So what do you remember about working with Clint Eastwood on Magnum
Uh,
Force and on High Plains Drifter?
yeah, that was great. Um, Somewhere in there, the chronology is a little fuzzy. I I got called to go to Universal, where he had his offices, El Paso company, and talk to Clint Eastwood about um, um, I think it was High Plains Drifter. Yeah, that was the first one, High Plains Drifter. And I went there and met him, and he was eating a sandwich, and he was extraordinarily friendly and simple and direct, and said, "We're going to do this movie." I mean, I'll never forget this. It was just extraordinary. It was so opposite of what image I had of him.
Hmm.
He said, "We're going to do the movie up in the high Sierras. Have you ever been in the high Sierras?" And I said, "No." He said, "Well, you're in for a treat. It's one of the most beautiful and gorgeous places in the world. It's the it's the most beautiful mountain range. Even the Alps can't touch it. It's not as high as some, but it's beautiful." And I said nothing. I was flabbergasted, but because it was so opposite of what I had suspected him to uh, to be like, and he was quite that. Then when I got there, his directing uh, mode was quite lovely and very gentle and sweet and right to the point. There was no fussing and budging around, and no hysterics or throwing anything. And but he did print the first take, and even if you said, "Gee, Clint, could I have a I can do better than that, can I?" No, no, you were beautiful. It was fabulous. Don't worry about it. And the only time I did two takes in the whole movie was at the end, near the end, when I was shot down into Mono Lake, and they put a rope on a pulley thing on me, and I got shot and jerked into the lake crash, into the freezing water of Mono Lake. And as I got out, somebody came over with some towels and things and started, "You got to go to your dressing room." And Clint came and said, "Oh, Mitch, both cameras failed. We're going to have to shoot it again." I said, "No, no, the first take was the best." And he laughed and said, "No, we got to shoot it again. There's no film on it." So we shot it, had to shoot it again. I had to get it all dressed again and get all the second uniform on and costume and get everything ready and everything. And so I got shot into the lake again. And I was coming out, there wasn't anybody there. And then from the top of the hill and with a bullhorn, Clint said, "We'll see you at the bar, Mitch. Drinks on you." It was
What a nice guy Clint was. You never hear anything bad about him.
No, you don't. I mean, it's really amazing. It's like your grandfather, so, something. You know, I'm sure he'd love that. But
Hey, if you enjoyed this video, click on the link below to watch the full interview. And while you're here, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.